On to all the news now from the world of business. Now, as we mentioned earlier, just months before India goes to polls to elect its next government, thousands of farmers are marching towards the capital to protest.
Now, security has been tightened around the borders of the Indian capital as farmers clash with the police. The latest is dubbed as Farmers Protest 2.0 and comes 2 years after the government repealed 3 contentious farm laws.
The question is, what are the demands of the protesting farmers? They want a law that guarantees a minimum support price or MSP for all crops. MSP, that's the benchmark price that's set by the government for 20 crops twice a year to boost farmers' income. But state agencies buy only rice and wheat at the support level to build up stocks of the world's biggest food welfare scheme. This benefits around just 7% of the farmers who raise those crops, and the government's food scheme, or the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana, gives free rice and wheat to 800 million Indians. This is the biggest government subsidy that costs about $24.7 billion a year.
Farmers, mainly from the Indian states of Punjab and Haryana, are seeking guarantees for a significant hike in the MSP that Hem just mentioned. They want at least 50% profit over the production cost. Other demands include monthly pensions for farmers over 60 years and land in the capital to honor martyrs of previous protests. However, the government argues that a legal MSP would impact global prices, export competitiveness and subsidy expenditure. Farm policy experts also believe that buying all crops at support prices is economically not viable.
Now, how is the Farmers' Protest 2.0 different from the previous in 2020 to 21? Now, the previous one, India's biggest in years, was against the government's introduction of 3 farm laws. The Modi administration got rid of those contentious laws in 2021 after a year-long protest. Farmers are now saying that the government is taking too long to keep the promise of forming a consortium to decide on the support prices. This time around, the centre is also proactively trying to resolve the ongoing deadlock.